Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft. And we are about to go turn in our quest. Since I was in Silvermoon City, I stopped. I did quite a bit of tailoring and enchanting. We're at 91 at 107. I was able to get some woolen bags because we're now high enough level, tailoring level. I was able to make those, which is awesome.
As Regent Lord of Quel'Thalas, I will defend my people against any who would do us harm.
Seek audience with me, Warlock. I do not recall hearing of an appointment. Now that's one face I was not expecting to see so soon. This is quite the good news, Ronwin, in more ways than you can imagine. There were doubts about our capabilities among our potential new allies. Of what use could we be to them when perceived as unable to deal with our problems at home? This changes everything. No longer will our power be questioned. We'll be able to join the Horde as equals. Take this letter to Sylvanas, ruler of the Forsaken. She's already on our side. The news of Darkon's death will be music to her ears. Prepare for a long trip, Wanwan. If all goes well, she will send you to Orgrimmar. Even though she's the war chief. I'm curious about what they're gonna do here. Maybe it'll be Thrall that phases in. I don't know. Oh dear. The barber chair was a bit glitched, huh? Loading, 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 load on. Oh. Oh look, I'm not loaded in now. My horse was though. That's hilarious. Yeah, still better than when I zone and it doesn't load me at all. Alright then, I guess we're just gonna head this way again. So if you remember right, we got here a couple episodes ago for another quest. So this is really just going to the same place in the end. In truth, I probably could have done both quests together. Made it a bit easier, but it's whatevs. Riding down through the royal quarter. It's called a quarter, but it's actually not even a quarter of the city. It's its own area.
What joy is there in this curse?
Ah, visitor from Quel'Thalas. Visitor from Quel'Thalas. What news do you bring? It is done then. The foul traitor got what he deserved. You did this yourself? An impressive feat that proves that your race remains worthy, Ronwin. I see that Lor'themar has additional news that will greatly improve his relationship with the trolls and their war chief. Ah, going to Vol'jin. I'm guessing. Oh no! Overlord Saurfang. What the heck? I haven't lost any love for my homeland or its people, as you know. I fought tooth and nail for Silvermoon to be allowed a place beside Undercity and Orgrimmar at the negotiating table. This should silence any opposition. Take this letter to the Saurfang in Orgrimmar. To the Saurfang in Orgrimmar. As leader of the orcs, he must have a say in accepting the Sindaris pledge. I've added my own seal to the letter as a personal endorsement. Go northwest of the city and board the Zeppelin bound for Duratar at the tower.
We are
the Saurfang. The Saurfang.
We will slaughter anyone who stands.
That's pretty hilarious. I think that originally it said the war chief, but now she's war chief. So, I mean, it's now the Saurfang. I'm surprised Saurfang isn't war chief, though. That is a little odd. Maybe it's because he's too alliance happy. Like, Saurfang would, like, join up with the alliance in an instant. You know? He personally believes in the idea of allying the Horde and the Alliance together. So, like, even Varian Wrynn, the, like, hard-headed, like, Alliance king and everything, even he was like, this guy's alright, you know? Like, when, Saurfang's son dies, Varian's just like, yeah, you know, I understand, and so I feel as though I should help you in some way. It's like, I understand, you know, like, he doesn't understand, like, losing a son because he hasn't. But he understands the idea of, like, what would happen if he lost Anduin. And he just, he realizes, you know, this is a grieving father. He needs to be allowed the ability to grieve, you know. And so he needs to be given the ability to be helped and allowed to grieve and things like that. And it's actually pretty heartwarming moment. Even Jaina is surprised by Varian and is actually like, wow, you know, I'm just so proud of my king that he's willing, you know, willing to you know, do this kind of thing. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's like, I don't know, my brain's getting fuzzy. I think I'm getting tired, which is understandable. It is 4:30 in the morning, almost. So, I mean, it would be nice to get some sleep. But alas, I cannot, because I have one more video after this to record today that has to go up. Well, I say that I have to record it today because it's, you know, Tuesday, August 2nd, and you guys will have already seen it, maybe if you're paying attention to my channel, because it was the video that went up, the second video that I posted on August 2nd, so it's not the, it's not like another episode of Warcraft or anything. There's just, my Patreon video has to go up. Since everybody's donations have gone through as of, midnight today. So, I don't have that many patrons yet. And so because of that, it's able to just, like, get all of them in the first day. Which is nice. So usually by usually by midnight of August, of the 2nd of the month, I can tell, you know, who's gone through, who hasn't, and so therefore can, you know, announce who has, you know, helped out on Patreon and such. So, Broken Isles. I can't wait to get here. Am I going to get disconnected or something here? Seriously? I cannot move. I'm like not loaded in fully yet. Because I cannot move. There it goes. I was like, am I gonna like not get loaded into this place or something? That was gonna be obnoxious. It does that sometimes, like it just can't load me in for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So on another note, this is gonna be the last episode of my Warlock, for now. Tomorrow, as of the whenever this is up, tomorrow as in the tomorrow from the day this is airing, not tomorrow as in August 3rd, I'm going to switch to a new character, just for a short while. I want to get a Death Knight, and since I, don't have a Death Knight yet, and since Death Knights have such a unique starting area, I thought I would do a small, real fast series on the Death Knight starting area. So this is going to be the last episode of my Warlock until after the Death Knight starting area is over. But then we'll come back to doing my Warlock and everything just fine. Okay, turning it in at Vol'jin instead.
The dog's spear never
Whatever. Vol'jin is still the war chief. Okay. You've traveled far to meet with me, Blood Elf. What brings you to Wyrmrest? Saurfang begins to read the letter. I think this is actually like Saurfang, but it's like Vol'jin. Because it's like the Saurfang and stuff is like the quest. Like once the Burning Isles is out, the Broken Isles is out. So this is hilarious. Saurfang begins to read the letter. Sylvanas, she is persistent, even going as far as to send a champion of Silvermoon. How will this be changing anything? Your people suffered a great betrayal by the Alliance. You succeeded in fighting off the Darnagian attacks and the spies from Ironforge. Now you defeated a powerful Scourge leader at the footsteps of your home. Your worthiness is no longer in question. It is clear that we need each other. Return to Lorthamar. Tell him I have heard your message and accept. Saurfang crushes the letter inside his palm. Welcome to the Horde, Elf.
How can old Vol'jin help ya?
Alrighty, so Saurfang. I guess we'll just go ahead and hearth back to Silvermoon. No real point in walking around from here. Oh wait, since I'm in Orgrimmar, and so won't have another chance to get back to Orgrimmar anytime soon, I'm still going to be out and doing other things. I know it's kind of a waste because of the fact that, as soon as I get a new cloak, I'm going to have to do this again. But I'm going to run over here to the transmog, and I'm going to transmog my cloak. And maybe we'll take a second to look over some of the transmogs that I have. There, finally getting rid of the cloak. Maybe I can find a good transmog for these robes that I like. So, I don't want that, because that is heirlooms. But, I mean, actually, I really kind of like these robes. These robes and these robes both look really good. High robe of the Abdicator and Akumen robes. The Akumen robes actually look really good. I really like those, actually. I don't really like that one, though. So I think we'll go with this for now. Boots. I probably don't want to transmog my boots at all because they're not even visible. These, I really want to get like a nice dark transmog on. Those look kind of nice. Red hand grips. Rotting hand wraps. Handers gloves. Let's do that, and then see if we've got a better, like, bracer. Oh yeah, that purple will look great. I like this. This looks really good, actually. In fact, I even like the current belt. All right, I think we'll stick with this for now. We'll go with Lobi as the name of the outfit, and we'll apply it. Nice. We have transmogged. Oh wait. Because of the fact that I know this won't be changing. Actually, oh wait, we have tons of staffs. I was like, these are all the staffs I have. That sucks. But yeah, I actually wanted to get the Staff of the Sun, so let's add that to Lobi and apply it. Very nice. I mean, I could have done the Gul'dan staff because it's like warlocky and stuff, but maybe when I get like a full warlock set I will. But this is good for now. So it's a good like Lobi Blood Elf type look, so I like it. I need to save my gear because it's been a while since the last time I saved it. So actually I kind of liked the robe that was right there. Let's do that. Nice. Alright then. Now we can hearth off to Silvermoon City again. Speaking of, well, thinking of my demons, it looks like level 28 I get my Succubus, and level 35 I get my Fell Hunter. Those will be nice to have. This is a good Lobi look, actually. I like it better than the other look that I had. So, I mean, if I had the heirloom gear on, this would like stay for probably till like level 60 when I actually get like some decent looking gear. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen anytime soon because my gear is constantly going to be changing and stuff like that since I'm not wearing any heirlooms beyond stuff that doesn't give experience, so oh well, what can you do? Lorthamore.
Silvermoon will rise again. All will know the power and glory of the Sin'dorei.
Your work has helped advance our race's cause a tremendous deal. Brace yourself for great changes, Ronwin. We are now officially part of the Horde. Alright, well that's it for the Blood Elf Starting Zone storyline quests. At this point we are level 22. So let's open this up and start the Hillsbred Foothills. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to High Executioner Darathalia at South Point Gate in Hillsbred Foothills. The Forsaken War Machine marches ever onward, securing Lordaeron for the Horde. To reach South Point Gate, you must follow the road south through Silverpine Forest and take the East Fork leading into Hillsbred Foothills. Onward, sister. Destiny calls. Alright, off to Hillsbred Foothills, I guess. So, because that is currently the... I hope I got that off in time. Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know if that person's interested in this guild, but he just said looking for guild, so who knows, maybe some Silenthal will see that and be like, ooh, Chaos Art sounds interesting. Maybe I will look into them. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure they have a particular thing that they're going for. I already have a Lost of Lord on. Considering they haven't contacted me yet, I'm going to guess that my guild does not match what they are looking for. And so then we will post the same message out in the general chat. As we are running along to the Hillsbrad foothills, we will run by 2 different areas along the way, so might as well drop guild adverts into both of them. So now this place is nice because there's actually like a wagon that goes through here. I don't know where the wagon is, so I don't know if we'll get a chance to ride it. But the wagon is actually faster than riding the horse. It's actually right there. Oh, but that one's actually coming this way. That sucks. That is a horde coffin holder. Hey, Silenthal. So that you don't mind that the guild is still new and has a low amount of members. If that's okay though, then I think you're good to join. Alright, let's see what, just dropping by to say good night. Alright, that's odd. Oh, maybe he's talking to, like, Evialina, because Evialina and Sage Shadeshot were 2 members that were the founding members of the guild. So they were one of the first ones to join. Well, I mean, they were the ones that signed the guild charter for me, which is very thankful. I'm always thankful for that. Silenthal. Well, let's see how Silenthal works out in the guild, huh? Did I post an advert ever since I moved into Silverpine? No, I did not. Welcome. Shoot. I am accidentally moving things around. This is a long way to go. If I had a way to, like, end the episode, I probably would have, but unfortunately, I mean, I was only at like 18 minutes, so I don't want to do like a really short episode. Especially not since I won't be coming back to my Warlock for a little while now. So, like if I was coming back to my Warlock, I wouldn't have a big deal with it, but I'm not going to be back to her until after the Death Knight. So I don't really want to like leave you with like, oh, and then, you know, I don't know. I don't want to leave you with an 18-minute episode on that, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have debated on the idea of instead of doing like, like moving to the Death Knight for a few episodes, I've thought about like a side series, but I don't want to do 2 World of Warcraft series at once. So, because like, I don't want to be World of Warcraft, you know? I want to be Serene Inc., who plays video games. And so doing 2 World of Warcraft series at once would just be a bit much, in my opinion. So, like I said, next episode we will be moving on to my Death Knight. And once we get to the Death Knight starting area, then I'll go ahead and continue the Warlock again. I just really want to like show the Death Knight starting area because I like it. I will be doing the same thing again when... Actually, we probably won't be back to that. Because I just realized... Like, I might even... Not even... It might actually be my Demon Hunter. Because I just realized that. That's probably when these episodes will be airing, is around the Demon Hunter. So it might not even be my Death Knight next. I don't know. In either case, my Demon Hunter and my Death Knight are both going to be my next portion. Then once I get them out of their starting zones, then I'll be moving back to my Warlock. So, there's that. I was wondering when reinforcements would show up. Suit up, Ronowin. It's time to dispense some justice.
Trust no one.
Come in here, dear girl. Have a cigar. You're going to go far and fly high as a ranking officer of the Forsaken. Yes, indeed, this is the good life, and you are going to live it. I want you to take these orders and dispense them to the lowly scrubs that come along looking for work. Who you give what to is wholly at your discretion. When you're ready, mount up on my trusty skeletal steed so that they don't miss you, and start living the life. Which means just stand there and wait. Hand out 3 quests. I love this quest. This one's great. I become a quest giver. Stand tall and proud, Ronowin. Don't let any of these scrubs give you any trouble. Show them who's boss. I see one coming now. Looks like a real winner. Keep it cool, Ronowin. Keep it cool. It's dumbass. Hi, help. I love this. It's so great. Hi, help. Hi, I'm new. Big white light creature with wings made me alive. I serve the Banshee Queen. Yay! Help, hi. Maybe you should go take a nap or something. I don't know if I have any work for you. Okay, thanks. I'll just wait here with you. Thanks, okay. Wait a minute. It looks like something just came up. Yes, right here on the sheet of paper. You need to head southeast to the Escherlode mine and report to Captain Caton. Southeast is that way. You point southeast. North, got it. Thanks. Bye, thanks. First quest dispensed. These new Forsaken tend to be a little, stupid. It usually takes a while for them to acclimate. Oh, great. Not this one again. I know this orc. He's got no business being here. Since he's a bottom-feeding pansy, he likes to hang around here and prey on the helpless. Don't let him bully you. Can you smell what the Loktar is cooking? Ha! Looks like you're running out of idiots to put us off this horse, Darthalia. This is the prettiest one yet. What have you got for me today, weakling? Point me to where the Alliance hide, and I shall dominate them.
Loktar.
Kingslayer Orcus, red like my rage. I've seen the fall of the Lich King. Creations of the Titans have fallen before my mighty axe. When called upon, I alone spearheaded a victory for the Argent Crusade against the beasts of Northrend. Now I come for the ultimate challenge. What does Hillsbrad Foothills have to offer Kingslayer Orcus? Apparently there's some trouble at South Shore. Something about Worgen insurgents. Maybe you could help them? Insurgents, you say? Is there any risk of death or dismemberment to me? None. Then Orcus will do it, yes. Right, thanks. Just go ahead and head southeast. More south than east. Probably off the coast. Yes, cowardly quest giver, sit atop your pale horse. While Orcus brings glory to the Horde, I'll return with 1,000 skulls. Here's to hoping he never returns. Maybe he'll drown? Ah, crap. You're on your own with this one, Ronowin. Johnny Awesome has arrived, Philistine. Present me with your menial tasks so that I may complete them with only mild enthusiasm, and most likely a complete disregard for any directions that you provide that are more complicated than what my map is able to display.
Yes.
Johnny Awesome of Ubertown. Look at me, peasants. Heirlooms cover my body from head to toe, gifted to me by the greatest heroes Athos has ever known. Now look at yourself. Quickly, look back to me. Yes, the horse is made of stars. What pointless series of tasks befitting a mentally deficient orc have you prepared for me? Well, we are having some problems at the sludge fields, located northeast of here. Warden Stillwater could use your help. Fine, fine, what else? That's all. That's all? One quest? Surely you jest. Are there not bear asses to collect? Perhaps a rare flower that I could pick, from which you will make some mildly hallucinogenic tonic, with which you will then drink, resulting in visions of a great apocalypse? Perhaps a local populace of mildly annoying, ill-tempered gophers are acting up and need to be brought to justice? No? Nothing? That's all, Johnny Awesome. Take it or leave it.
We will have justice.
I will do this one thing that you ask of me, quest giver. Pray I find more menial tasks to accomplish, or you will be hearing from me again, and I assure you that my commentary on forms of public opinion will be most unkind. I love I love that quest. This is one of my favorite ones.
What is it?
So, how was it? Everything that you dreamed it would be? Exciting, no? No? Dorothea sighs. I can see that you are a true heroine. You need action. I guess a desk job isn't for you. Productivity from our spider mine at the Ezrealode mine is at a standstill. Captain Keaton has requested that we send help immediately. Keaton claims that the mine spiders refuse command and are running rampant. Furthermore, a group of coastal murlocs are raiding our supplies. I want you to go down there and check things out. Help out Keaton and the spider handler Ronoan. You'll find Ezrealode mine to the southeast near the coast.
Beware, our enemies abound.
I absolutely love that quest. It is one of my favorites. I just love all the quest guys. We're definitely, like, I know this is only going to be up to a level 25 zone, but I think we're definitely going to have to do all of these quests, because we get to meet all of those characters again in these quests, and it is awesome. I love it. That said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed, and prepare yourself for Demon Hunters next episode, I think. Depends. I'm not sure how many episodes I just recorded, so I'm not sure how many episodes I have going up. So, I don't know. Yep, it does. Sadly, this character only levels when I am recording, though, so I can't dungeon with her much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see everybody in the next episode. Keep calm and pony on, everybody.